going on, dirty old stash bags? It is me again, and I am outside my least favorite place, hell on earth, Walmart. That can only mean one of two things, or that can only mean one thing, actually is what I mean. I don't know what the saying is, but that can only mean one thing. I'm going on another tour. Not a catch or die tour. I'm gonna actually buy some supplies to do some gourmet fish camping. Gonna be doing a lot of catch and cooks. Gonna be doing a lot of spillway fishing. Gonna be doing a lot of creek fishing, and gonna be targeting a species that I haven't on my channel a lot. So should be pretty exciting. Should be a bunch of different species. Gonna do some truck sleeping, truck eating, truck fishing. First step is to go into Walmart, get some supplies to make some good fish, maybe some bratwurst or something, and then get on the road. Got about a 3-hour drive, and better get going because I got a late start. It's like 2 o'clock. I don't know what I was thinking, but we got most of the day tomorrow. Should be good. Come along with me. Let's go into this dirty old hellhole that is Walmart. Bye-bye. Walmart and stuff. Walmart and stuff. Walking into Walmart. Walmart and stuff. Oh, limes. Are you kidding me right now, Walmart? Are you kidding me? The best you got so far. Green onions, a jalapeno, red onions, and a water I'm drinking because I'm thirsty. We're gonna be making a little bit better food today compared to the last tour. But still, if you haven't seen the last tour, go check it out. What do we want? Isn't it romaine lettuce that's killing everybody, or it's infected or something? Leafy romaine. Is that death in a bag? We'll just do some coleslaw mix. Lasts longer, doesn't expire as fast. Tastes the same. Who really cares? Let's get ourselves some pico de gallo. Gio? It's gyro, not gyro? I don't know what the hell it is. I'm forgetting. Street tacos. Except it's truck tacos. Little creamy classic ranch. Because sour cream sucks. Prove me wrong. Anything like this is definitely clutch. Let's see, wicked tasty taco. Mild seasoning mix. We'll go with that guy. I lied. We're going with that guy. That's the dude. When your truck camping setup is as ghetto as mine is, adult beverages are required. But guess what? This Walmart doesn't even have any damn limes. That's why I hate this place. One of the many reasons. Stupid ass Walmart. I think we got enough crap. Let's get out of this hellhole. They even got silverware this time. Kamiko, I'm a thinker. Alright, back in the real world, back in civilization. We're gonna get this unloaded without getting ran over by this truck. And then, yeah, off to the races, as they would say. And stuff. Ain't she pretty? Let's figure out how to zoom here. Look at those glorious little tunnels. Glorious little river, creek, canal thing. Anywho, need to quit. Hold on 1 second. I almost did it again. I almost talked to you guys with it zoomed in on my face like an idiot. But this time, caught myself. I'm learning, growing, I'm adapting. Anyway, we are done with the worst part of this trip, and that is going to Walmart to get supplies. Like I said, not really a catch or die tour, but we're definitely trying to catch fish to eat. I'm gonna save the next catch or die tour, I think, for ice fishing season, so that should be real interesting. But we're at the first spot. It is a big old canal system and a big old dam, big old power canal, spillway. Warning, dangerous water. What's dangerous about it? That it's moving, or is it toxic? Anyway, I'm rambling now. Need to get fishing. But this is the first spot. We're gonna see if we can't catch something to eat out of this. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat fish out of this, but if we catch like a walleye or a white bass or something, then probably gonna keep it. Fished here once before. Didn't do well, so I don't even know why I'm trying. But we did get some carp, so. And I've heard there is walleyes here and white bass and wiper, so we're gonna see if we can't get one of those. Come along with me. I just saw a carp splash. Let's go down and pow some in the face. Bye-bye. Spillways and stuff. Spillways and stuff. Torrential raging spillways that might kill me and stuff. I'm just kidding, we'll live. But it does look sketchy. I definitely don't want to go swimming in it. All right, so we got old night crawler. We got old deep crank. We're gonna start with the deep crank and then work to the night crawler. Water's pretty poopy, but what can you do besides give it a dangle? All right, let's see how long it takes for us to lose this crankbait. Hopefully we catch a fish first though. I've seen some carp swimming around. There is flatheads in here. That'd be like the ideal situation. And yeah, I don't know too much about it. I do know there's carp splashing everywhere. I gathered that. And there's a little spot down farther. That's the spot that I've done better at. That's a little bit calmer. And so we're gonna work down there eventually. But for now, we're gonna fish here. There could be some big fish sitting here. That was a damn gar right there. That was a big gar. That'd be cool. That was an Asian carp. That's not as cool. That rock moved. That wasn't very cool either. Let's try reeling up towards the surface and see if we can't get that gar. Looked big. Definitely would be my new PB gar if I could catch him. Oh look, the circle of life. A beautiful swallowtail eating some silver carp. You get him, swallowtail. You get him. Enjoy your breakfast. Damn fish all over the place. They're just the wrong kind. The kind that won't even eat a damn night crawler. Stupid silver carp. I've seen that big gar lately. If we don't get a bite quick, we're gonna have to move down. Gar catch and cook? I don't even know if I could handle that. Sounds difficult. This looks a little bit more manageable. It's right down the way from that giant spillway. We got a little spillway that's dumping in clearer water. Looks like the dirty water is winning the battle, but there's a little bit of clear water right at the top. I could see a walleye or something being in here. Maybe. At least there's some visibility. We just got to get on the board, Stash fam. I don't even care what it is. Some sort of fish, preferably. I feel like the water is higher and muddier than it normally is. Isn't really helping. Got something. Small. Bluegill, we're on the board. Pow. Debating whether I should throw them out as bait. If I catch a couple more, I might. Aw, that was better, whatever it was. I'm getting a lot of bites in there, they just aren't the right bites. We're trying it. I'm gonna set up a catfish pole with this guy. We're gonna start with live on the bottom. Then if we have to, cut them up. But on a shot at a flathead, I'm gonna throw them out live first, and we'll go from there. Hi, little bluegill bud. I probably should put him right where I've been catching the bluegills, but instead, I'm gonna throw them out down here, close to the main current and stuff. Godspeed, little bud. Godspeed. Throw them out right there. Now I just have to figure out where I'm gonna set up my pole. I don't know the first thing about flathead fishing in rivers, so I'm not expecting much, but at least we got something out there. All right, back to fishing here for a little bit, see if we can't get something bigger, and then we're gonna leave. Hasn't been very popping here so far, so no point in staying if it ain't working, you know? You know, and stuff, you know? A lot of bait in here. It's gotta be like a kitty or something below this. Called it. Kitty! Now we're talking. Giants. All right, well that guy was kind of pathetic, but it was something other than a bluegill, and we caught it, so I ain't complaining. Crappie! What the hell are you doing in here, bud? It's the smallest damn crappie in North America. What in the world is happening? Okay, things are looking up. Kind of. Getting more bites standing up here. They don't seem like very big ones, but more bites is an upgrade. That's all you can ask for. A bass! I was not expecting to catch a damn bass. He ain't big, but it's kind of cool. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to grab that bluegill up there and bring him down here, because there's obviously fish here. You would think there'd be bigger fish wanting to eat the smaller fish, you would think. Or maybe there's just small fish here, I don't know. Little bass. Well, you guys know I like big fish, but as of right now, I'm happy with any fish I can get. And that's how you gotta fish sometimes, you know? Can't always get something big. That's obviously the goal, but doesn't always work out that way. A little better. A little bit bigger kitty. Not by much, but it is something. Actually, it's probably about the same size. It just felt bigger. Let's climb up. It's gonna be sketchy, but there's definitely fish in this little pocket. Not that pocket, this pocket. Biggest bass yet. Hi, bud. I give him about an 8 out of 10 on form. Joining the free dive Olympics. So we got bass, we got bluegill, a crappie, and a catfish. What can I possibly say to make that sound cooler than it does? I'm not sure there's anything. I'm just kidding. It's not bad. At least we're catching something. There's so many bass in there. One spot is loaded. They're just waiting there for food. Later, Billy. Right in the current breaks up against the walls. Giant, giant bass. One after another. Something might be happening to my bluegill. I doubt it, but might. Can't tell if it's just the bluegill though. Seems like more than the bluegill. Definitely got some line pulled out of it. Still haven't caught up to my weight. Now I did. Looks like maybe something grabbed it. Something keeps trying to mess with the bluegill, so I'm gonna go get my night crawler pole, throw it around over here for a little bit, and then we're getting the hell out of here. Still have an hour and a half to drive, and it's 1:49. Of all the spots we're gonna fish today, this one's probably the worst. So, if I don't catch anything else, I guess this will be the end of this video. Or something. And stuff. It's hot. Well, there's no way to justify that being, or calling that a good video, but it was probably the start to something great. Going to a couple places that I'm pretty excited about, so you have to stay tuned. Ended up being a little micro fishing, catch whatever you can with night crawlers again, but it is late summer. It's one of the hardest times to fish, so I'll take anything I can get, and getting their first few fish on a road trip are usually the hardest. So at least we got that accomplished, but yeah, be sure to stay tuned. A couple exciting places coming up, a couple exciting species that we'll be targeting, so should be pretty good, and I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna hop in my truck. I'm halfway there, so I got another hour and a half, 2 hours to drive, and I'll be there for the next video. But if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe and stuff. Definitely appreciate you watching. Definitely appreciate all of you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, I guess we'll call it. And yeah, see you real soon. Stay tuned. Okay, goodbye. Pa-pa.